They don't understand me. You know, they can't conquer me. You know, people hate a strong black man with a strong opinion. You know, that's very unapologetic about what he say. You know, we don't have too many like me that would stand up, you know, and be their own man. Yet they want to make their bosses happy instead. And I'm not gonna have a white cloud over my head that when I say something, it's raining on my parade. I mean, that's not a factor for me. And you know, I'm very misunderstood. And like you said, mostly guys, they want clicks and likes. You know, anything that's dealing with Deontay Wilder, you put it on their headline to see how many views you get in that. You know, everybody use me. Everybody want to say my name. Everybody want to do this, but I'm not the face of boxing. I'm not the hottest thing in boxing. At least one of the hottest things in boxing. We know that for sure. I ain't said that for 18 months, and y'all, that's all you heard on people. Title Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder. People paint their own narrative, meaning that, you know, saying false statement for people to believe that it's correct. You know, but it's all good for me because, you know, the thing about it is, whether it's good or bad, you know, they keep me relevant.
What's good, YouTube? This is Stormy B-Man, and I'm back with another video editorial. Before we get started, I'd like to say shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den Boxing Community, and Liberated Perspective, the third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're calling this editorial To Lead by Example, Wilder on General Principle. I want to say shout out to 78 Sports TV, the General, who has conducted another gem of an interview between Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and Malik Scott as they prepare and put in final preparations of their upcoming rubber match with Tyson Fury. The champ had a chance to express himself with his guards down and in honesty and sincerity as he spoke about his relevancy in the sport today and what it really means when he is covered properly in the media. One thing that we've found out just by the approach to this rubber match between former champ Wilder and present champ of the WBC Tyson Fury is the champ is definitely at the top of the sport, and as he has spoken, there can be no denying they can't keep his name out of their mouths. So out of the champ's mouth, as you heard at the beginning soundbite of this video, is what he speaks and how he walks on his path toward redemption and regaining his title. To be able to speak as succinct and sincerely as he has, it is just the way that he fights. He's a straight shooter. He comes forward and he attacks the opposition head on. Prior to that, there is no sign of a strike. Prior to that, there is silence. Prior to that, there is no window in as to what the intent is. But we see now the focus, the redirection of his aims and objectives. And I have no doubt that he can achieve anything that he wants as long as he puts his focus into play. And out of his mouth have been the words spoken so succinctly and sincerely about what goes on in the sport outside of the ring And as they try to confuse the masses by equating what's happening inside the ring and making it not as relative outside the ring. The confusion of old media. But the champ has a tremendous grasp on what's going on. And I admire his resolve because he has to remain dedicated. He has to remain focused to what lies ahead. And what lies ahead is a heavy toll. But to hear him speak on it, just listen to his focus.
And the real ones, that's all I need. That's all I need in this life. It's the real ones. Because I have more love in this world than I do have those that hate me. Believe that. And when people run their mouth, and when people say things about me, it may not affect me like it affect others, because people know the truth. People know a real one when they see one. You know, it ain't hard to determine who is a real one, who's not. You can tell by his demeanor. You can tell by what he's talking about. You can tell by even when you see this man. You know, you guys can get on this social media and all that and talk all they want, but I guarantee you, when they see that energy, that presence of that man that's in front of them, all you hear is whispers. And all you see is corner of your eye, people in the corner of their eyes, look, turning their head in a 360 angle like an owl. You don't hear that same talk, and I know that everybody wants to make a name for themselves. If you war, because it's definitely a war. It's a war against them, and it's a war against us. And you chose your side, and you chose the side of righteousness. And that's all we ever could want. We want fairness. That's it. We don't ask people to do anything beyond their means. We don't ask people to do anything, over their heads of what they're not willing to do, or anything that make them uncomfortable to do. Just want fairness, and that's it. And and you guys do that, and that's why I fucks with you guys. That's why I fucks with new media and a lot of other sources. I fucks with LDBC heavy because they fucks with me. And this ain't something that just started. Me and Seb, they've been knowing each other for years. People have just really seen me strongly, been on the platform for the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that's been going on for years, and 7 8 took it. You know what I'm saying? 2013, and 7 8 just took a stand because he just was tired of so many going against us, so many going against me. When, like I said, I just sit back, man. Like Malik tell you, I sit back, man. I'm in my own world. When I say that, I do mean that we are in our own world. Half of the shit that go on, half of the shit that said, that people talk about me and stuff, man, I don't even hear about this shit, man. I got a beautiful life. I got a beautiful family, and I got real men, real women that surround me and that loves me each and every day. And when you have that positivity around you, man, how can you pay attention to negativity? How can you pay attention to the evilness of the world?
No true words have ever been spoken more than what the champ has shared with us. This is the embodiment of a people's champion. You don't need a belt or a strap around your waist to represent the people. All you need is the spirit channeled of warriors from the past, blood that has been shed, and also the spirit and energy and vibe of the people who support you and push you through to help you persevere and ascend to what has been anointed you. And that is championship level living. This man is exactly the personification of that in a time when the sport of boxing sorely needs it. We have seen so many people buckle under pressure. We've seen so many people fall to pieces. And there's nothing like having something to shoot for, someone to look up to, someone to be inspired by, someone to be motivated by, like the champ, Deontay Wilder. We hope as we watch him prepare to go for his title that he is able to be successful, and not only that, with the anointing that has been placed upon him, that he also has the resolve and the ability to channel that energy of the people and to push forward and go about what he has always wanted to do: place one name, one face on the championship of the world. Deontay Wilder is a throwback man and champion in a sport where character is often tested under duress. We've seen him suffer setback. We've seen him get up from being knocked down. Now it's time to see him reclaim glory. And this is the stuff that champions are made of. Salute again to 78 Sports TV. Salute to Malik Scott. And salute to Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. And the most well of wishes on your endeavor that you have ahead of you. We love you, champ. Go for it. We know you can do it. And there is nothing but to put your fist to it. This is Stormy B Man. This is my editorial on the champ. Peace to everyone out there. Remain safe as we look ahead to July 24th.